Hey y'all, it's your girl K Cash No Button. We are back at it again, better than before, and you know it. Alright, y'all. So my lashes are looking a little crazy. I was gonna take them off before I came on here. You talking about work lashes, but today I was watching this show. No, let me not out of y'all. Today I was crying. Okay, I was crying. Girl was some feelings. We're going to be talking about spiritual awakening. I haven't been on here for like a couple days since like Sunday. And it is now, what day? Thursday. So anyway, long story short. Oh, excuse me, Lord. I just hope Holy Spirit let me speak the way I need to speak through this message so it can touch the people that needs to hear it. Okay, that's all I ask. Y'all, your girl had to get her energy back these last couple days, like, it's been crazy. I wanted to make this video short because I don't really have a lot of storage, and you know how iPhones be acting stupid. Anyways, long story short, y'all know we're spiritual awakening. What is spiritual awakening? It's pretty much recognizing what your soul purpose is here on this earth, identifying energies that doesn't belong to your soul tribe. It's pretty much looking at the world in a different aspect instead of the 3D version, which is what you see. But when you become spiritual awakening, things are not what they really appear to be. You realize there's, like, when people start acting crazy, like, oh, that's a disgusting spirit attached to them. You could see that. You could feel that. You're like, oh, I don't want that next to me, you know? So, yeah, I want to say this. God has been blessing my family unconditionally, because we went through some stuff over the summertime, and being here where I'm at now, that's all God. That's nothing but God, okay? That's my man, my friend, my everything. I love God. Sometimes I think about the stuff I went through in the summertime, and I will cry because it was so much. Even right now, I just don't want to cry. Sometimes I literally be crying just for happiness. I will cry and cry because I know, like, that pain I felt. Woo, wave. Anyway, y'all, so I'm gonna tell y'all something. Because I'm spiritually awakened, that means I'm tapped into my gifts. So I have dreams. I always have dreams. I've always had them since I was a little girl, and I never understood them. But my grandma had them. My grandma could see things, all this other stuff, right? But here's the thing. My dreams, 9 times out of 10, come to pass, unless, like, I cast them out or I remove them. Like, I've been learning how to do things like that so they don't come, but it's like warnings, because warning comes before destructions. I've always had them, especially when I'm dating somebody. Like, I know if you're cheating on me because I'll have it in my dreams. I'll have the same dream that let me know you're cheating on me, right? So, anyways, long story short, this week, my energy, when I was like, I gotta take my energy back. So my baby father, the one I'm pregnant for now, like, reached out to me. Remember I was telling y'all I don't even know what I'm gonna do if he reach out to me. Like, you know, it's so funny because I've been thinking he'd be watching my YouTube channels, but I really don't care for it because whatever I say on here is the truth. Anyways, long story short, it's like tea time, and I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all run into this issue, this is what you do. Because, baby, we're not letting people take our energies no more. Like, if you're not gonna come here with me, then bitch, back the hell up. People be gone. We don't want you. So anyway, long story short, my child's father was like, he reached out to me. I don't know what day it was, but he reached out to me sometime at the beginning of the work day. But you know, it's so funny. Like, I'm gonna tell you about spiritual stuff right quick, because I do read, like, okay, I get readings done, like tarot card readings done. I do see a psychic, one person I've been seeing, and she guides me. She helps me on my spiritual journey, and I do these tarot cards. I watch them online on YouTube, and there's certain people I watch because they be in tune. Like, I mean, they be reading my books. And this one lady, she's so in tune, bro. This lady, she was like, this man is gonna come back. She told me that the dates were the 18th to the something, but he came back. It was just so funny. And it said that he's trying to come back. It tells you, like, you know, based off your signs and stuff like that. But it was true. I already knew he was coming back because I had dreams. I kept having dreams for months and months and months. And like I told you, like, this man is connected to me by my dreams, and he doesn't want to let go of my energy. But I pull my energy away from him. He don't want to detach. I don't care. You're gonna have to let go one way or another. One way or another, you're gonna have to let go. So long story short, what did he do? Before he was texting me, like 2 weeks prior to, I kept having this strong feeling. Like every time I would look at my phone, I'm like, oh, he about to text me. He about to text. I just kept feeling it. I kept feeling it I kept feeling it. And that's not me manifesting him into me. You know, it's just like I just kept feeling him coming to text me. And then the night before he texted me, I had posts on my social media because I was like, what he was doing, because I blocked him on my phone. I blocked him on all my phones. I blocked him on my other, like my personal social media, my business social media. And it was one of the social medias that he had ended up blocking me first, so I couldn't block him when we had first broke up. So I couldn't block him because he did it too fast before I could do it. And he blocked me on there because I was telling him, like, I was cussing his ass out, like, clean out. But that doesn't matter. So when he actually unblocked me, I had seen about like 2-3 weeks ago. He was just like liking my comments, like, you know, like liking stuff on my pictures, and I ignored him. I was like, bitch, you're not gonna come in my energy again. Then I just kept moving on my life. And then just recently, this week, the day before, which was on a full moon, the first full moon, he came. I posted about me having a baby. Now here's where it gets interesting, because this next day was Monday. This is what I think he texted me on Monday. Monday, I wake up. I went to sleep. In my dream, so crazy. In my dream, I was pregnant, because every time I had a dream about him coming back into my life, I was never pregnant. I was never pregnant. It was like, it looked like I wasn't pregnant, but because my belly wasn't really showing then, so I figured that was the time I was looking at it. But this time, I was actually pregnant in my dream. And in my dream, he was just like, a man from my old job was outside. He's like, yeah, ever since you've been gone, all he been doing was crying. He just cries. He can't sleep. He drinks. He smoke all day. He don't do nothing. He just, you know, he not really doing nothing because he miss you so much and he loves you. I was like, yeah. I said, I know. That's nothing new, but you can't love somebody and continue to do them dirty. Like, how you love somebody and do them dirty? Make it make sense. Actually, I don't even care tell you to make it make sense, because it won't. It just don't make sense to me. So long story short, boom. So I get into my apartment, like my townhouse apartment. I get in there and I look, and he's right in the middle of my living room. This is my dreams. He's right in my living room, and I'm like, what are you doing here? And I just I'm coming from work, and he's just standing right there. And I'm like, why are you in my house? How did you get in here? Like, because I changed my locks and everything so he can't come in. He was like, oh, I use my glasses. I use my glasses to break the locks on your door to get in. I was like, fucking crazy ass nigga in my dream. I'm like, this man crazy. So I'm like, okay, so why you here? What are you doing here? He said, I'm coming to stay. I was like, you're not staying here. So I go upstairs to my room. This nigga had all his shit in my room. All his clothes, everything. I'm like, oh, hell no. First of all, my room don't be dirty like this. It's like, if y'all see my pictures in my room, it's just clear. I don't like too much stuff in my room because it makes me feel claustrophobic. And I just like, my room is my space. It's my space, you know. And, excuse me, I'm tired, y'all. I just came from work, so I made this video. It's for y'all. And I'm like, all right, cool. So then he was like, I got nowhere else to go. I have nowhere else to go. I don't have nothing else. I don't have nothing else. So I was like, me being me, kind-hearted me, because I'm a kind-hearted person. I was like, all right, fine, you could stay, but we're not in a relationship. So I mean, Nick, I was like, you could stay here, but you're not in a relationship. And if I talk to anybody, don't try to talk to me. And so, that same day, I took a shower and I got into my nighttime, in my dream, took a shower, got into my nighttime clothes, and then the kids were there. So what I remembered was the shift in my energy atmosphere. I was happy, like super happy. But in my home, the atmosphere was like not happy. My kids were like, it was back to the same bullshit, like how it was when he was here. And it was like, I didn't like the way my kids felt. They didn't feel free. Like, I'm upstairs and they could be downstairs feeling free. It was like, they felt like somebody was in their space. And I didn't like that. So I was like, nah. So I got in the room and we're just sitting down. Cause he was, I don't know how, like he was just sleeping in the same bed as me. And then so he laid in the bed with me and he like hugged me, held my belly and like was holding me, and I just started crying. I just bust out crying. I was crying in my dreams, and that never happened. I woke up and I felt it. Like I was like, this shit feels so real. When I woke up that morning, I got a message. It wasn't from him. It was from my son's dad, my other son dad, my firstborn son. And his dad texted me, oh, congratulations. Congratulations on your baby boy. And this is when I woke up. He's like, oh, congratulations on your baby boy. And I was just like, bitch, I know you're trying to be petty. And a little heart is a little broken. And if you're watching this, I really don't care. Because y'all be stalking a bit. And I don't care. First of all, why you texting me at midnight? Like, bitch, who you think gonna respond to you? Who the fuck you think you are? Don't you got a whole girlfriend at home? Let me call your girlfriend so I could tell you texting bitches at midnight. I'm not a bitch, but females at midnight. Like, niggas are so lame, bro. They're so lame to me. I mean, like, little boys. That's what I would say. Yeah, so he texted me that. And then, I kid you not, then, within, like, the same day, he texted me my dude I'm pregnant for now. He's like, oh, hey, off of Instagram, because he blocked off of everything, so he could only reach out to me on Instagram. He says, hey what, bitch, what the fuck? Then he was like, sending me all other messages, but never apology. Not one apology. And I was just like, should you say something to him? Should you not? And then the last one he said was, let me know if you need anything, like, for the baby. I was like, bitch, I am 5 months pregnant. If I needed anything, you should have been doing that since the beginning when you got me pregnant, bitch. Like, don't play with me. Like, play with them weak-ass bitches that you be fucking with. So, I was mad at myself because I allowed my energy to dwell within his energy. Like, I let him tap into my shit for one split second. Like, and I was like, damn, you snap. And this is why I was telling you guys this story, because I want y'all to understand, like, y'all can't really let people get into your energy. Because once he got into my energy like that, and I didn't protect and kept that shit up, I should have just blocked him. When he first started hating me, I should just block his ass right there and then. But I kept contemplating because I had readings done, like, and I know how our future goes. And I know there's certain things I'm supposed to be doing. But you know what? I just don't think I'm ready for all that shit. Like, I just don't want to. It's like, no, let me not say I don't want to. Like, here's what I'm trying to say. The energy he's in, he's not my man. Like, this what I'm trying to say. He can't be my man. The person I'm supposed to be with, bitch. Okay, let me not say the B word. Okay, the person I'm supposed to be with, let me tell you something. If he was ever to screw up like this dummy did, he would say, babe, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for everything I've ever done. I'm so sorry. That was the biggest mistake I ever made. Bazi squaze. This nigga, he don't apologize. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. So I said my piece to him. And I told him how I felt. I didn't even say that. I was like, bro, I forgive you. I don't even give a damn no more. Like, my kid good. God got him, and that was it. And I ended the conversation, and I blocked him. I blocked him completely. Oh, my nose. I blocked him because I felt like, what am I really doing here? What is this conversation really about? You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I entertaining this conversation with you right now? Like, what purpose are you resolving for me right now in this very moment? Nothing. So I took my motherfucking energy back. Because, bitch, you got me fucked up. I work way too hard to get where I'm at now. To let your teeny head ass to come in and fuck it up. Right now is not time. Like, I'm ready. I'm trying to build some shit right quick. I don't want no distraction. And I know the reason why I'm not really upset, it was hard for me because even after I did that, I found myself looking to see if he read my message. I'm like, oh my God, he can't see it. You know, I'm looking. Every 5 seconds I'm going. And I'm like, damn, bitch, you ain't chasing energy. And that's just because I allowed his ass to sink in for a couple days. If I should have just blocked his ass from get-go, I would have been straight. But I had to block his ass today. I was like, oh no, I'm not doing this. I'm not getting no motherfucking chaser energy. Because, like, this nigga like to manipulate and he likes to fucking play a mind game. And I'd rather just block your ass out. Like, if you can't come to me truthfully, block, bitch. I don't have time for that shit. I don't have time for it. I just don't. Like, I'm not that person. I'm not that weak bitch you fuck with. I'm not dumb people's. Like, I'm not doing that. So, long story short, don't let people get in your energy. When you become spiritually awakening and you know your goals and you know what you got and you get on a new frequency, do not let people get into that energy. Because even like at my job, and I was like, damn, did I make the right decision? Like saying all this shit, this nigga, like I was, when I told you I was boo-hoo crying on my fucking lunch break, I was crying. But I mean, boo. And I was watching a show called Made, and it kind of remember about how I used to be when I when he used to stay with me. I'm like, oh my God, damn, bitch, I was crying my ass off. I was like, nah, I can't go back. Because at that moment when I was watching, I was like, no, I can't go back because of my kids, bro. Like, my kids need a good environment. I need to give them everything, you know? So, as I'm doing that, I just let it go. I felt like the cry I gave out, cause I kept saying, I need to go home. Like, I remember I said, today I have to rest. I gotta rest, I gotta rest, I gotta rest. And when I stayed in the house, I ate my food and I sat down on my lunch break, I let it all out. I let it all out, y'all. And then when I got back to work and I was talking to my coworkers, and I was just like, and then I was like, the energy was kind of feeling down. But when I got back to work, I got back up because, my coworkers got some good ass energy. I thank God for them. And when I was in there, one of my coworkers was talking about, he was talking about his girlfriend who's a dentist, and this is a little cute white boy, like, I mean, fine, okay, scrumptious, and this man is so fine. He's so fine, okay, and he, like, I just love his. Ooh, that's a man right there, okay? That's not no weak ass energy. I don't want no weak ass niggas coming my way. Don't talk to me. This man was literally like, he was talking about his girlfriend, not even his fiance. They've been together for a long time, based off the information I know from what he says. And I don't know if they've been together for a long time, but he's just so faithful to her, like so faithful. Like he'll talk about, he's like, yeah, my daughter, he's like, my girlfriend is in a dentistry stuff, and like they moved down here from Georgia. So they moved down here from from Georgia, came down to Florida, went to school together. It's so cute. I just love them. They went to school together. She's in medical school. She got 6 more months left in medical school. Then she's coming back. Then they're going back to Georgia. And he's like, this man, and I mean this man make buku money, like money. He makes a lot of money, right? And he's leaving a good paying job to support his girl dreams, because he's like, my family's up there, my friends up there, it's a better decision to do. And this man talking about something, he about my age or younger than me, and he's like, yeah, I bought a house. I was like, bitch, you got houses? Like, I was like, damn, nigga, you got houses? I was like, damn, I'm sleep. You feel me? It made me, it check marked me like, damn, bro, you got to get on your shit. Like, let's get into a house now. Like, I always tell myself, I'm going to get a townhouse first, then I'm going to get a house. Got my townhouse, now it's time for me to work on getting a house, I'm in a perfect job. I'm in a perfect everything, so I'm not really concerned about everything else. But it just kind of sort of made me feel like, that was just a shocker for me. Like, y'all, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm grateful. And in the way I had a flat tire in my car. He said, oh yeah, I'll bring you to the shop to get it done. Bitch, what? Okay. And then even the lady who was with me today, who's doing training, she was like, it's so funny. She was like, yeah, she was talking about her husband, and she's been married twice, and she got 3 kids just like me, and she got another husband after her, the 3rd kids after she got her breakup, whatever. And I was like, damn, you feel me? Like, your life doesn't end after you break up with somebody. Like, it's really so beautiful. Like, and I got living testimonies around me, and how her and her husband are so connected, so beautiful. And then like how she has so much joy, and she's a boss. Like, I mean, she's a boss. This lady gets stuff done, and her husband supports her. Okay, I need a support system. I don't want nobody who can't handle my blessings. Like, when I first met my ex, he was all for me, like, oh yeah, my girlfriend got a business and da-da-da, boasting. And then that easily came from, yeah, she got all this thing going on, to, oh, I could do it too. Oh, you think you're better than everybody? Nigga, it's time for you to go. We don't keep the energy around here. And now, like, no. So that's why I was like, I can't go backwards. I gotta move forward. Like whoever comes to my energy, because I know my forever person is within my energy. That's why that nigga keep coming back. He not gonna try. He don't want me to move on. Like he really doesn't want me to move on because he wants me to be in his life. He wants to control my life. But you have to understand, you can't control it. What's meant to happen will happen. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So yeah, I hope y'all understand that. Like I said today, it was about being spiritually awakened. Recognize why people are coming back in your life. Like for instance, the message I got from what they said about him was like, oh, he does love you, he does want to be with you, but he also looks at your monies. He looks at you as he loves you and wants to be with you and wants to marry you and all this other stuff, but he looking at your coins. He looking like, damn, she got great assets. But guys look at girls like that, they be like, damn, she is very we could make a good pair. But I want to be with somebody who got their own shit. Bitch, get your own car. No, have your own shit. Have your own house. Have your own car. That's what I'm fucking with. I'm about to be 30 years old, so I'm 28. We're not going backwards. We're going up, my nigga. Like, if you can't meet me, bitch, follow my ass. Get up to my level. Then we could probably talk about something, arrangement or something. Because right now, I'm not understanding the language you're having. So I'm going to put you on block until you recognize where I'm at in my mindset. But do not let people snatch your energy. Protect your energy. Protect your mind space. Protect your heart space. And don't let them pull in heartstrings. Because it was, for me today, was like a head over heart decision. I had to mentally allow my spirit man and my spirit guys, my spirit man, to allow me not to think flesh. Not think of how my heart feels about him. I don't want to feel like, okay, I love you so much, so I'm gonna let you, no, we're not doing that, bitch. Meet me at my level, and maybe we can have a discussion. You can't apologize? Say no more. You don't have to talk about it. Just leave me alone, you know? You have to have enough balls to talk to me. So, yeah, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the process. I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for life, and I'm grateful for my blessings. And like I always say, you guys, continue to be happy. Just be happy. My tone of voice is probably mono because I'm tired. I'm on 2 days of no sleep, swollen toes. Like, y'all, it's time. Okay? Your girl gotta go to bed. With that being said, TTYL, see y'all soon over the weekend. Bye.